And then while Kankakee, Illinois, my husband and my boys and I, we were actually on our way out of town to go to Tennessee to go to a game, a Lady Falls game. And on our way, I started developing severe stomach pain. So I'm back in the hospital. I was told that maybe something cutting off the circulation to my ovaries. So there may be an emergency surgery needed. I'm scared. I'm not prepared. Not sure what's gonna happen. I'm praying I don't have to have surgery. It's looking like I'm gonna have to.
I was doing great in life until one day I wasn't. I became fatigued. I became tired, sluggish. My anxiety was at an all-time high. And then my uncle said, hey,
why don't you document the process?
Document the process if you're going through everything that you're going through. So when you're 10 times stronger, the world sees where you started. So here I am, documenting, showing you all where I am versus where I was, where I'm going to be, and where I want to be, and working hard to get there. Long story short, less than a week after my surgery, I began to experience pain. I contacted my doctor or my surgeon. They just kept telling me to take ibuprofen. I contacted them more than 4 times. But after getting to Illinois, I began to have onset pain that was so severe that we had to stop and go to the emergency room. Shortly after getting there, I was told that I would have to have emergency surgery for an ovarian torsion. Hands down, one of the worst pains I've ever felt in my whole entire life. Shouts out to all of the nurses, doctors, CNAs at St. Mary Hospital in Kankakee, Illinois. You guys were absolutely amazing. You made my family and I feel so welcome, and you took great care of us. Thank you. The procedure itself took about 2 hours, and afterwards, I lied down, I went to sleep, but that next day they asked me to get up and walk a little bit, and I gladly got up and walked because I wasn't able to go home until I was able to walk, use the restroom, and eat solid foods. So you see my husband and my boys, they're escorting me on my long walk. It felt like forever. I was still in a lot of pain afterwards. They weren't able to stay overnight in the hospital with me, so seeing them that next day just brightened up my day. And yeah, it was a scary time, very scary moment for me. But there's so many things to unpack, especially considering me calling my previous surgeon several times to let them know how much pain I was in. Get to eat something finally. Since Thursday and today's Saturday, I can finally eat something. So let's see what they got. Okay. Got an omelet and there's some fruit. Gotta be careful, they said, because I can get very nauseous. So this was surgery number 2. Month after my first or initial surgery, but I'm in a little pain, but not as nearly as much as I was in yesterday. So love you, free minds, peace.
It appeared, that you had a pretty sizable cyst and that it tore, so kind of twisted around the ovary. Unfortunately, what's happening is, as it's twisting, it's cutting off the blood supply to the ovary, and that tissue becomes necrotic. Most patients will describe it like this just sudden onset of severe unrelenting pain.
Finish your drink, I'ma down my bed.